Hello YouTube and welcome back to ClogmongerGaming. It's time for me to play UFC and most likely get my ass kicked. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is my first video of my UFC gameplay career series. As I said earlier, I'm most likely going to get beat up quite a bit. I am using a photo game face, although I do not look quite as mean as I do in the game. So hope you guys enjoy the video.
Come on in, guys. Tomorrow, the elimination fights. You know how hard it was for you to get here. Give it everything you've got. Leave everything inside that octagon. You do not want to be the guy riding home on the bus tomorrow. Good luck, gentlemen. All right, guys, this fight is 2 5-minute rounds. At the end of the second round, the judges declare it a draw. We go to sudden victory. The winner of that round wins the fight. Good luck.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Come on.
Alright, here we go. First fight of the Ultimate Fighter. Just a heads up, it will be playing pretty fast because these fights do get boring. Alright, so the reasoning behind the speeding up the gameplay is simply because the rounds are running on 5 minutes straight time. I will be slowing the gameplay down though when it comes to big moves, submissions, slams, big punches, big kicks, knockouts. Alright, so first off, I couldn't be happier that EA picked up this franchise. THQ was, in my opinion, was kind of running it to the ground. They did a pretty good job, but there's just not enough tweaks to it every year. Just kind of felt bland and slow and was losing its fun factor. I know a lot of you might comment and say that it's pretty much the same game, just made by a different developer, but so far from what I've played, the mechanics are a lot better, a lot smoother. There is some times where it's a little difficult to maneuver around the mat when you're on the ground, but other than that, I really like the submission gameplay that they added. The fighters in this game look absolutely unreal. It's pretty much like watching a live fight on TV, in my opinion. Also, the photo game face, I could not be happier that it's in this edition of UFC. Besides the fact of maybe looking like a mean, grumpy son of a bitch, but could not be happier creating your own superstar. You get to put your own face on it. Nothing better than actually having that instead of the generic, same, bland, put a beard and hair on a face that's already in the game. It's kind of boring. I've been doing that for probably close to 10 years now, I believe. But yeah, the detail that they did put into their fighters this year, and their female fighters, I have to say, is just like, from the way their muscles move, strain, the way the cuts look, the blood. It wasn't like THQ where you can take 3 shots and your eyes almost swelled shut. This one actually, you have to beat the guy up for quite a bit to start getting some bruising and cuts going. And the way the muscles move when you're tightening a choke, straining an arm bar, doing pretty much any kind of submission, the way you can see the muscles flexing, getting impacted from a kick or body shot. Even noticed that I do play on a 4K TV, so it's a 55-inch, but I have noticed that there's even bloodshot eyes in this game from getting punched in the face so much that you're like around your eyes actually do get bloodshot. I'm not sure if anyone else has noticed that, but putting that kind of detail into a fighting game is unreal. But yeah, just check out how well these muscles look as I'm choking this guy out right now. And even in the little celebration afterwards that just made him tap, you can see all you can see my neck vein popping out. It's just crazy detail that he is putting into this.
All right, guys, congratulations. The winner of this season wins a 6-figure contract with the UFC. I'm very excited about this season. Now it's time to pick teams. Gentlemen, welcome to The Ultimate Fighter.
All right, team picking time. I was hoping to end up on Cain Velasquez's side, but judging by my low overall compared to all the other fighters that were in this tournament, I wasn't too surprised when I got picked last to go on Browns. I don't really know much about this Brown guy, but oh well, it's time to win the tournament now.
All right, guys, this fight is 2 5-minute rounds. If at the end of the second round the judges declare it a draw, we go to sudden victory. The winner of that round wins the fight. Good luck.
All right, first fight of the actual tournament. Now that I'm in against Jamison Gross. Hopefully I intimidated him a little bit with that death stare that I give everyone when I walk out of that room. And as you guys can tell, I'm not much of a stand-up fighter. My guy is a kickboxer, but I do prefer to take it to the ground, lock a guy in a submission, choke him out, maybe do some ground and pound. And then the reason why I choose the kickboxer is because when I do have to stand up, like say if I'm fighting my brother or something, because he gets very pissed off when I take him to the ground because he doesn't like to do it. And it usually ends up in us arguing, shutting off the game and calling it a night. But even after all that fussing and whining that we do when we play this game, it's always a fun time always fun to fight with my brother on UFC. Alright, we have a nice bloody war going on here to finish off the last fight of the video. As you can see, blood in this game ends up anywhere on the fighters. I got blood all down my back from rolling around with this guy on the mat. Trying to break his arm here, but doesn't happen. Love the ground and pound, just getting on top of the guy, just beating him up, getting up, diving right back in with another hard punch. We're going really back and forth in this fight. There you go. There's a good cutscene view of blood all on my arm from punching him and it's spraying up. Alright, here we go, starting the final round of this fight. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. Alright, well, we're in the final moments of this video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll be doing more starting next week. I was hoping to get more out to you guys this week, but I had some issues with my game capture device, and the photo game face wasn't working at the start, so it took a little longer than I planned. Hopefully get more than one out for you guys next week. I'd also like to give a shout out to my buddy Mike at MKB. It's his YouTube channel, EMKAYBE. Give him a shout out, maybe subscribe, like some videos, help him out a little bit. And hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for checking out ClogmongerGaming, and make sure to pop those thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.